Wait a minute. We need beer.
We don't.
We only interview with beer.
By the way, we stole some beer. Took some roadies from the fridge. First one?
First one?
Okay, there's sort of two. There's the one we call the first one, and there's the one that was actually the first one. Because our first show, what we would kind of consider our first show, we put together an evening with the New Old Fashioned at the Xenia Community Theater. We had an opener, and then we played kind of everything we had at that point. It was sort of a showcase for our town and friends and family, just to see what we put together. We had a lot of fun, but it was just a pretty standard theater show. Our real first show was a house party, and our friend was throwing a party, and she said she was having a couple of bands play, and asked if we wanted to come out. And we're like, you know what, we're ready to give a few songs a spin. Let's go try this. I remember we were supposed to play last, and everybody got to this house party last, even the girl whose house it was. We're sitting at this house waiting for her, and we brought the PA and everything, and so we bring it in, and we're like, none of the other bands are even there, and it's getting late, and we're like, okay, we're gonna go first, and we just set up and played in the living room, and that was the first New Old Fashioned show.
I remember Kent looking at me, he's like, dude, this is the first time I've actually played a beer and had a drink. And played a beer, played a song, and had a drink. I was so excited. Like, me too. It's like, I want one.
That was your first show as a 21-year-old?
Probably, yeah. And last, I don't drink at shows.
Yeah.
Is there a story behind that? I feel like there's a story behind
that.
The story is we drink at shows.
Yeah. Come to a show and meet us. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of our charm. One of us is going to be like stumbling
our
out.
charm, yeah.
It's
like you're going to have a real interesting conversation with Tom after this, whether you want to or not.
Yeah, just pick. And usually you can pick is like one of us will be like, man, I'm not drinking. The other one's like, screw that.
We're going to Hampton.
I'm going to going Hamtown.
Yeah.
Hammer sauced. What is it? Let's do it.
It's Hamptonati.
There it is.
That's code. So if you see us doing that, get away.
Run for the hills.
That one's called Words. It's about how much smarter my wife is than me.
He's said that before.
It's all the time.
Just a few times, yeah.
It's very true. It's so very true.
True to me, true to you.
As far as like recording that one goes, I remember when we were tracking guitars, and it was time for Kent to record the solo on it. He played it, and we were all just kind of like, what was that? Because it's real fast and rocking, and I don't even think we knew he was capable of that. I don't know that he knew he was capable of that yet, but I really liked that guitar solo. It was a really big moment, I think.
Try to be there for you. I always try to dry your eyes, but sometimes I just can't seem to get it